Hey guys, what's going on? So we are here versus Lon Beruk. Lon Beruk asks you to do no items, play within 5 turns, party 4 or less. So for this guide, I have Squall, Titus, Rivera, and Elena. If you end up pushing to like turn 6 or something like that, you're still gonna get the 4-turn clear and get the mystery crystal. Then you can come back in on a separate run and get the 5-turn clear, throw in a unit into slot 2 if you just don't do enough damage. Okay, it's only a 3-turn rotation, so just keep doing that 3-turn rotation and you should be fine to go for however many turns it takes, and you know, then come back in with some big DPS, throw them right in that 2nd slot, and you should be okay. So the team is just Squall, he's just doing damage and Demon Killer. Titus is just doing damage and Demon Killer. Elena's just DPS and Demon Killer in her regular form, and then in her Brave Shift form we have her for LB fill, and yeah, she's just LB fill with dark and light and fire resistance. And Rivera is 100% evade and light and fire resistance. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in, and at the end of the video we will show the gear. Okay, pretty easy though. All right, so we start off with Rivera. She's gonna do she's gonna do triple cast, and she'll do Into Limelight to imbue light to the party. She's gonna do Choir Solo, which is a provoke for herself, and she's going to do Watchful Ensemble, which is a AoE cover for herself. Lone Lion Squall is going to do We Choose to Fight Back, which just powers up his LB, and then Stardust Ray Chain twice. And then Titus is going to do Ace's ability, which is just powers up his LB, and then Spiral Cut twice. Alright, and we'll leave Elena in this form for now, because we're going to try to get some LB crystals to her, and this form has all the LB fill. Great. Alright, so she's going to Brave Shift down, and we're going to use Sword Imperil, and then try to fill the LB gauge for herself. Alright, we got it. So that what that means is, that means turn 2, she'll be able to use her LB in her Brave Shift form, which is what we want. So Elena's Brave Shift LB is 150% Demon Killer, and we want that. So now Rivera, and it's clicking all over the place today. Rivera's going to use Triple Cast, and then she's going to use Reverberation, which just takes the skills that she's already using and makes them better. The better version of Overture is an AoE re-raise, which will need to survive turn 3. Turn 3, the boss does a huge AoE damage that will probably kill your whole party. But since there's not a no deaths mission, you can just re-raise past it. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and just do AoE physical cover, because why not? The third move there really doesn't matter. Alright. So Lone Lion Squall is just going to do Fated Circle 3 times, and Star Player Titus is just going to do Spiral Cut 3 times. Just doing dammies. Hopefully this gets down to 81%. 82. Okay. Again, if you can gear them better than I will show at the end of the video, please do. They're pretty free to play. Alright, so Lone Lion Squall is going to do his LB, Titus is going to do his LB, Elena's going to Brave Shift back down, and she's going to use Speed of Light. She's going to start with Crystal Refraction, then Blade of Salvation, then Piercing Prism. That should get her the most damage output. And then Rivera is just going to Bolting Strike Chain with Light. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to use the LB of our 2 main DPS, and then wait a second, and then chain Rivera and Elena together. Okay, so let's do that. All right, got some good dammies in there. So there's that big AoE damage that kills the whole party, but we had re-raise on thanks to Rivera, so we're okay. Elena has her LB again, so we're going to Brave Shift her LB on turn 4. AoE imbue Demon Killer to the whole party. Rivera needs to provoke again, so we survive this turn. So we're going to AoE imbue Light. He's going to provoke. And let's go ahead and give AoE physical cover in case we don't do the damage next turn like we want to. Right. So we'll just do Stardust Ray chaining again with these two guys. They love to Stardust Ray chain with each other. It's their favorite thing ever. Get that damage in there. All right. So they did their damage. We got a lot of single target damage going to Rivera, but she's got the elemental resistance, so she is fine. All right, let's go ahead and reload. That way, at least I don't have to click Lone Lion Squall again. And we'll triple spiral cut with star player Titus. We will Blade of Salvation twice, and then Crystal Refraction. And then we'll do Acoustic Echo 3 times. Right, this is 2 Stardust Ray chains and then 2 Bolting Strike chains, but if you hit them all within, you know, the relative time frame, they should all work together. So let's do it. Boom, go everybody. So see, we kind of barely cleared that. So if you don't clear it on that turn, then Rivera should still be covering, and you'll go to turn 6 and hopefully kill it that turn. All right, then you can come back in with another team with an additional DPS and get that 5-turn clear. Okay, so let's look at the damage details. There we go. And now let's look at the gear for everybody. All right, gear. So we've got fire resistance from Ifrit. You know, she's just got that because it's good for hybrid units. We've got Demon Killer from Bahamut and Demon Killer from Diabolos. Squall's just built for damage, LB damage, Demon Killer, and that's really it. Just LB damage and Demon Killer. Okay. Check him out there. Demon Killer, LB damage. Pretty basic. Oh yeah, vision card. Boop, boop, boop. And then Rivera is built for evade with 100% evade. And then she has her own Trust Mastery or STMR on. I threw on both. And then I have her for 100% fire resist and 100% light resist. Titus, again, just damage and Demon Killer and LB damage. Demon Killer, LB damage, etc. And Elena in her regular form, Demon Killer, and really just attack, magic, and Demon Killer. If you've got better gear, please throw it on them. And in her Brave Shift form, she's got a lot of LB fill rate and passive LB fill per turn. Things like Call of the Wild and Accelerating Power, High Class Dagger, etc. Double Crimson Butterfly because of the passive on it, Float Like a Butterfly. LB gauge fill rate of 100%, things like that. And then we've got 100% light resistance and 100% fire resistance. And that's it. All right, hopefully this guide helped you guys out a little bit. Much love. Peace.
Hey guys, so I'm going to let you in on FFBE's worst kept secret and how to save up to 20% on FFBE. Amazon coins are the best way for you to buy in-app purchases in games like FFBE, War of the Visions, or any other mobile games that you might enjoy. All you have to do is download the Amazon App Store and install it, and then from the Amazon App Store you download FFBE or any of your other favorite mobile games. You log in, you buy the Amazon coins, then you take those coins and buy the same bundles, the same lapis, but it's cheaper because you save it up to 20% when you use your Amazon coins. Also, if you decide to use your Amazon coins, then it's a great way to support this channel as well. So if you do spend money in game, and if you want to save some of it while also supporting this channel, click the links below. Quick shout out to the Amazon App Store for supporting this video. Thanks guys. Now on to the main event.